Hi everybody, AZLAAN the WIZARD. I'm back with this age-old conundrum. Metallica versus Megadeth. Now everybody keeps comparing their old stuff to their older stuff, and, Holy Wars, and Black End, Justice for All, Tornado of Souls, Rust in Peace, whatever the case may be. They're both legendary bands. We know that already. They're both unique in their own ways. My opinion is, and you don't have to think much of it, but Metallica became more of a commercial success because the genius in their compositions was that their melodies were easier to sing along with. A lot of their melodies were, especially the songs that helped them break through. Megadeth, on the other hand, you had technical parts, vocals that were very hard to mimic. Of course, Dave Mustaine's unique style, and then just a varying set of musicians throughout their years creating different styles. But for the most part, a lot of the Megadeth songs are very hard to sing along, especially their big ones like Holy Wars. That's not an easy song to sing. Metallica, on the other hand, you have take Sad But True, for example. Like those are very, very easy melodies, and we're not negating the fact that they're good. In fact, that's like exactly what I said. That is the genius in their compositions. Profound, heavy, easy to remember, easy to memorize, instantly recognizable between both bands, obviously, but Metallica just more commercially successful over the years. So, fine, old bands, older albums, compare apples to apples. They're again, but both very, very distinct in their delivery style and whatnot. So I was like listening to Sirius, and I heard a new song from Metallica, and it kind of it caught my ear, and I was like, wow, okay, looks like they can still churn out some good stuff. So that got me thinking. Came home and just sat down, was like, and I pulled this up, and there's an entirely new album that I wasn't aware of because, let's be honest, when you're younger, you do listen to a lot more of this stuff. It looks like this is a 2023 album. There's 12 songs. Now, obviously, with the copyright issues with YouTube and other platforms, whatever the case may be, I'm only going to be playing like just the openings and see if it gets you. And I might skip, like fast forward, and then I want to compare it to what Megadeth has put out last, right? Because I'm not in touch and up to date with their newer offerings too. But because I heard Metallica's new song on Sirius, and I believe it was called "If Darkness Had a Sun." That was the one that I saw, and then it just plugged in and just came here, and there's a whole new album. So without further ado, obviously I don't know if Megadeth has a new album, so we'll just listen to their last one or whatever they have, right? So let's see what this sounds like. 72 Seasons is the name of the album. I'm going to play the first one and see if I like it. Okay. The bass is coming in. I'm just going to skip to the good stuff. Still not started. Okay. Ooh, that's fast. That's really fast. So they're really going at it. But from a sound perspective, it reminds me of maybe Reload. Like, give me fuel, give me fire, give me. It's like, that's what I'm getting. But maybe with a little bit more aggression. And now that riffing style is more reminiscent of their earlier stuff. Like, kind of like Seek and Destroy, but shorter riffs. So yeah, the drums are like more like Black Album. That's what they're going like. What was that? Enter Sandman. That's kind of what that drum sound is reminding me of. Not the melody or anything like that. So yeah, the speed is there, the aggression is there. Let's see what the next one is like. Ooh, this one's better. Same type of. So it just sounds like an. There it is again. Da, 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 da. Honestly, it just sounds like an extension of the last song. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, little bluesy almost. Boom boom. There's a lot of this boom boom. I mean, that's just Lars. This is more punkish almost. Like, what are you doing to this? There's that lake again. Excuse me. Oh, no. Okay, not memorable. Alright. What is this? This reminds me of maybe Rage Against the Machine almost. Yeah, this is definitely more load. I'm definitely getting more load and reload. Like, what was that one song with the, no, not Unforgiven, but where they have like this chanting in the end. Wow, I used to be a really big diehard Metallica fan, but my brain is starting to compartmentalize. Uh, it was like this. It had this melancholic. Uh, I can't even think of it, but I remember that there was this towards the end. There was like this almost like frail voice humming or like singing a melody and not just words. That was in the Load album. Let's take a look at that real quick. I'll know once I see it. Right. So if we go Metallica, we go Load. What was that song called? Was it It's not one of those. Bleeding Me, Mama Said Thorn Within. Where's the crown king? Nothing. I remember that. Cure that has Until It Sleeps. Was it Until It Sleeps? Like now I wanna. Okay, let's not get distracted. Definitely was not Until It's. Was it? Was it Until It Sleeps? Anyways, these are the vibes that I'm getting from this new album, but just with a little bit more aggression, a little bit more speed. Maybe they're trying to reclaim some of that. But the lead style, it's like a happy-go-lucky. Da, 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 da. Okay, but not memorable. This, on the other hand, okay, so that's more patterned, cohesive. Yeah, that one is definitely more. You Must Burn. That's a good one. It's got a more of a flow to it. Like there's this, the drums come in and then the rhythm. So it's got more of the elements of a good songwriting. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see if they get into the aggression stuff. They're really. So that's like a slow version of Pantera's Walk. More Black Album here. Huh. There it is again. Yeah, that one's got a rhythm to it. Yeah. A little bit more memorable. See if there's a solo. Oh yeah. Mm. Yep. Okay, so this is good. I would listen to this one again. Let me go back to the beginning here. You just know you're listening to Metallica there, but I don't want to listen to it more than that. Go back to this one. Hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who takes you there. It's kind of like that, right? Oh, that's a little good change up. Yeah, but the solo part is really good. Maybe not this much. This is very typical, nothing new. Yeah, but that right there is gold. Okay, going on to the next one. Ooh, he's going back. This is like gaming music. So, very, very quick. It's definitely fast. It's punkish. Oh, what's going to happen? Well, there's that aggression again. But again, not very memorable. Next one. Moving on. Okay, bigger, more epic opening. Oh, I missed the last one. Not feeling it. Ooh. So that's a really memorable lick. I would check that out again a little. That's cool. Okay, Crown of Barbed Wire. There's that bop. Solo. Okay. Moving on. Chasing Light. Oh, that's a... Okay. That's good. I just love being able to just browse through. Huh, okay. So this is the one that I heard on the radio. Oh yeah, see? That opening is just epic. Yeah, that one's really cool. This is a song that I heard on Sirius, and it really got me thinking, hey, I need to kind of recheck in with some of these bands, see what they're up to, you know? Oh yeah, okay. Skip this a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That groove is just solid. That's a really solid groove, but it still doesn't give me like a sense of originality. Like it doesn't sound like something new, completely new. I know it doesn't sound like their old stuff, but you know how the old stuff you heard something and you'd be like instantly, wow, what kind of sound is that? Or maybe you were just so used to fast guitars and all of that now, faster melodies. You know, I just can't put my finger on it. If you can, drop it in the comments. Like, like it's I don't know. Yeah, there's that lick. And that gallop. Good. Okay, so it sounded better in the car, I'll be honest. But the opening is still pretty good. The opening is solid on this. Yep. Oh, whoa. Excuse me, fellas. Ladies. Yeah, that opening is solid. Okay, let's go to the next one. Mm-hmm. This is. That's a little bit different. Well, let's see what happens when they actually get into the groove. No, not feeling that one either. Not powerful. Ina Morata. Oh, a little bit more melody there. Yeah, this is more. Yeah, so I like this one because it has a groove. He's just not attacking it for no reason. Yep. Ooh, I remember when Metallica did guitar harmonies. Still going. That's a good part. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. This is an 11-minute song. That's crazy. Okay, so that's Metallica, 72 seasons. Let's see if they've put out anything else recently that I might have missed out on. The last album I remember was Death Magnetic. I don't know if they had anything else after that. So if I go into albums, okay, these are not sorted chronologically. Oh yeah, I do remember this cover. I remember that I didn't want to buy it. I do remember Saint Anger. That was crazy. That was a weird album for them. Okay, so back to the competition. Megadeth. See what those fellas have been up to. Good old Dave. Okay, old songs up here. Megadeth. Okay, click on their artist page. Again, popular is just mostly older stuff. Go to albums. 2022, there was an album. Okay. And is that it? Is that the latest singles and EPs? When did this come out? Latest release. Delivering the Goods. When this? 2023. Okay, so this is newer. Let's see. What is Dave going? What's going on inside Dave's head? Still sounds thrashier. like it's supposed to, I would say. Except that part. I don't know. That part right there, that's solid. And then even when he's delivering the vocal in the background, he's still kind of doing the same thing. But I'm getting a little bit of Hidden Treasures vibe. I mean, is it just me, or these things are just not magical like they used to be? So that was their 2023 single. Let's take a look at what they did in 22 with the last album that they had. All right, I'm just gonna listen to maybe the first or two songs, and then we can do another video on the rest of it. So if I go to albums, The Sick, The Dying, and The Dead. Okay, and the first song is the title song, so we'll know. That reminds me of like Hell's Bells almost. Yep, that little lick right there. ACDC, I think. Hell's Bells. That part right there. That part right there totally reminds me of Hell's Bells. Which means that this actually might be something good. Oh, phone's going off. See what the world wants from me. Nothing important. He still got it. Taking that one back. Turning that one up too. Oh yeah. Ice-T is on this album. That's kind of cool. All right, this might actually warrant a listen. Oh yeah. This is nuts. Okay. Oh yeah. The change-ups. I remember Metallica used to do that when in their younger years, but not so much in their newer years. These guys are still doing it. Oh yeah. Excuse me. So that's definitely, as an opening song, that one's way better than the new Metallica, in my opinion. I don't know. Let's pick the one with Ice-T. That's kind of strange. What is this stuff? It's not agreeing with me. Where's Ice-T in here? Deserves a video of its own. But yeah, but speaking of comparisons, I think Megadeth is still, and Metallica's also come back a little bit from their, I don't know, I didn't hear the one with the three heads, whatever that album was. Looks like I got a lot of work to do. So pick out your favorites. Let me know which one I should give more of a complete listen to. right? Especially from all these older bands, like from the 80s and 90s. Like what is Testament up to, I wonder, you know? Um, yeah. So if you guys are up to date, drop me a line, let me know in the comments, and let's start spreading the good stuff once more. In the meanwhile, I will see you all in the comments sections. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's have some fun together. Let's enrich our lives a little bit more every day. Until I see you all again,